In this video, we will show you how to make ohagi and zunda, which are Japanese traditional sweets. The ingredients you will need are sweet rice, short grain rice, anko, which is red bean paste, kinako, which is roasted soybean flour, edamame, sugar, and salt. You will start by putting 300 grams of sweet rice into a bowl. Then, you will add 75 grams of short grain rice. Now that you have your two types of rice, add cold water and begin rinsing to remove excess starch. Keep doing this for another 1 or 2 times. Once you're done rinsing the rice and draining the excess water, add 2 1/4 cups of water. Once you do this, you will leave the rice soaking for at least 30 minutes. After the 30 minutes are up, put the rice with the water into a pot and make sure you cover it with a lid. If your lid has 2 holes like mine, cover one of the sides with aluminum foil. At first, you will set the heat to high. Once the water boils, you will lower the heat to medium. As the rice cooks and the water has almost evaporated, reduce the heat to low for 1 to 2 minutes. Once the water has completely evaporated, turn off the heat and let it sit for 15 minutes. If you follow these steps, you will see that your rice has cooked well. Please mix the rice around with your rice spoon and put it in the suribachi. Pound the rice with surikogi until the shape of the grains are half mushed. Suribachi and surikogi are kitchen tools that grind ingredients into small pieces. In Japan, we use these to crush sesame seeds and spices in a mortar. If you don't have these at home, put the rice in a large bowl and mash it with a large spoon. Once you're done doing this, the mochi will be ready. Prepare the ohagi with kinako, which is your roasted soybean flour. Mix kinako and sugar in a 2-to-1 ratio. Today, I'm mixing 6 tablespoons of kinako and 3 tablespoons of sugar. Next, we will make zunda. Begin by defrosting 1 pack of edamame at room temperature. Please remove the edamame from the pod. Generally, 1 pod holds about 2 to 3 beans. Then proceed to removing the thin layer of skin on the edamame. One way you can do this is by putting the edamame and water into a bowl and rubbing the edamame with your fingers. This will make the skin come off. When the layer of skin comes out into the water, please make sure you scoop it out and throw it away. If that method doesn't work for you, you can peel off the skin one by one. You will see that when the skin is peeled off, the edamame becomes a bright yellow-green color. Pound the edamame to fine pieces using suribachi and surikogi. You can chop the edamame to fine pieces using a kitchen knife. Or you can also put the edamame in a bag and crush them with a pestle. Also, if you have a food processor, you can use it as it will be easier. After crushing the edamame into fine pieces, add 3 tablespoons of sugar and a little salt and mix them. Take anko, the red bean paste, out of the bag and roll it into small pieces. Wet your hands and spread the mochi in a circle. Put a small amount of anko inside and wrap it. Sprinkle kinako and complete the ohagi kinako version. Wet your hands again and roll the mochi. Then sprinkle it with zunda. Just a tip, it is very delicious if you put a lot of zunda on it. Next, it's the Ohagi Anko version. So please wet your hands and roll the mochi. Spread anko around on the palm of your hand. Place the mochi in the middle and then wrap it in anko. As we see here, they came out great and they look delicious. Once you're done, please help yourself. Grab a plate, your chopsticks, and make sure you say, "Itadakimasu."